video and not as a live. Probably going to want to fast forward, but I'm going to wait until people get in here because I need them to help me figure out how to deal with a very critical situation, in my opinion. So hang out with us or how you doing, fat dog? Hey, kitty cat. What's up, Chris? Kitty, 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 kitty cat. I don't know. Still daylight. They don't like coming out during the daylight. Holy crap. How did we go from 0 to 8 in the snap? Well, anyway, I appreciate y'all. Let me get a couple of people in the chat in here that I can talk to, and then we'll go on further. But we need to figure out how to... I don't know if the other video posted, but this cat. I made a call about Jacob earlier, and the lady I spoke with, she would address it in a week or two when she came back from vacation. This man, this guy is still answering phones, speaking with suicidal people. We need to figure out who to talk to and how to deal with that, because if you watch the video, he's not, no, hell no. I see 8 people in here and nobody wants to talk. That's fine. I'm patient. I can wait. Can I help you, sir? That's what I thought. There's a lot of people in here. Nobody's talking, but if you go look at the video I did a couple days ago, it's titled, it's alive. And it was titled SUP. I appreciate you, cowboy. Love you, brother. The video is titled SUP, and I mean, it's an hour and something long. You kind of need to watch the whole thing, but if you can't, I think the part that I'm talking about now about the internet, somewhere around the 56 to 58 minute mark is where it, but we need to figure out, nobody has record of Jacob talking to me. When I call them, they say, no, you made a 1 minute call. That was it. Let me see. Let's do this just to refresh our memories. I'm gonna go to YouTube. I'm gonna go to YouTube. Go to my video. Hey, I was down fishing earlier. Oh, apparently I'm still live fishing. I guess I forgot to shut that one off. It's gonna be. Nope, that wasn't it. Charged with. Where's the? Hold on. Huh. Oh, found it. All right, there it is. It's in there. It's titled SUP. This Is that correct? I speak with your supervisor,
We'll
please.
start at
Can you
the
transfer me?
Patient services.
47.
A counselor that helps you work through, the alcohol. Do you feel like maybe you binge drink? Like when things are stressful, maybe you drink then?
Oh, for sure. For sure. When I drink, I drink very seldom, but when I drink, I overdrink to the point where I black out and stuff like that.
Okay.
I mean, I don't drink on a regular basis, but if I drink every couple of weeks, when I do drink, I drink way too much and I black out. And
This is the 1 minute call that they have on record.
Okay.
They know this happened.
Okay. I mean, like I said, we do offer treatment if that's what you're looking for. I know you said you're not really sure what you're looking for here.
Yeah, I don't know.
We do offer treatment. Were you just maybe looking for someone to talk to? I'm just trying to see how I can best help you here.
I'm not sure. I was just I've tried to talk to several different people about this tonight, and you're the only one that I've been able to, so I don't know.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, like I said, we provide admissions if that's what you were looking for. But if you just wanted someone to talk to sort some things out, what you could do is if you hang up with me and dial 988, that is a hotline. It's a mental health hotline, but they do work through, thoughts and feelings and those sorts of things if you need
So,
to.
no matter, I can just hang up with you and dial 988, and I will get somebody.
Yes, you will.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you. All right. So.
This is where it goes south.
You've reached the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. We are here to help. Para español,
Oh, fudge. My chair just broke.
to reach the Veterans Crisis Line, if you are a U.S. veteran or service member or are calling about one, press 1. To connect to specialized support for LGBTQ plus people under the age of 25, press 3. Otherwise, please remain on the line while we route your call to a Lifeline crisis counselor.
Must be boring some people. I see people dropping out, but I'm just gonna play this through, and then I'm determined to find Jacob and make sure he is not answering phones for suicidal people anymore. And I'm not willing to wait 2 or 3 weeks.
By the way, services can help you.
Who's Maddie?
Good. How are you doing? Yeah, I've had better. I've had worse. I was given your number and told that you might be able to help me with my issues.
Some, yeah.
What's going on? Yeah, I've got an issue with alcohol, and it's causing a lot of problems in my life. Okay. Have you thought about joining Alcoholics Anonymous or seeking? Yeah, you know what? The issue. Yes, I've been there, done that. And the issue I have with AA is, you know what? There's a bunch of guys and women that sit. By the way. Okay. What about seeking a counselor that they can help you with your problem? Yeah, I've also done that. I have one right now, but it's.
This was from solving the problem.
Last Thursday night, shortly before my house got raided. Oh, Deb, I'm sorry if it's buffering.
Can I get your name, please?
It's just going to happen.
Can I get your name?
My name's Jacob.
Jacob? Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Hold on.
So,
Hold on.
what do you do?
Hold on. How the heck do I? Okay.
What do you mean?
Hold on. Hopefully you guys are still here. I am going to, because according to the 988 I called today, they had no record. They don't know what I'm talking about. So let's just
You've reached the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. We are here to help. Para español, oprime el número 2. To reach the Veterans Crisis Line, if you are a U.S. veteran or service member or are calling about one, press 1. To connect to specialized support for LGBTQ plus people under the age of 25, press 3. Otherwise, please remain on the line while we route your call to a Lifeline crisis counselor. Your call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Line 1.
hello.
Hello.
Hi. My name is James. Who am I talking to?
My name's Josh.
Josh. I called on Thursday night around 11 or so and talked to a Jacob. Is there any way we can find him so I can talk to him again?
I believe we spoke earlier.
You think so?
So, yeah, so there's no way to get into contact with him.
Well, I'll tell you what. Can you do me a favor? I want you to listen to something, okay? You got like a minute or two to spare, or you got any emergencies pending?
No, just as long as I can check in with you. Are you having any thoughts of suicide right
No,
now?
no, I'm fine. Just listen to this recording, okay? Listen. This is my conversation with Jacob at your number.
That I have issues, and the only way I seem to be able to deal with some of those issues is to get drunk. So what are you going to say about that?
Well, like I said, I just wanted to know what makes you want to drink.
Stress and anxiety.
You weren't able to find a therapist that can help you deal with your anger and stress.
I'm looking for one. Can you help me deal with that? Or can you recommend? Oh my God, dude. You know what? You suck at what you do, okay? Do you have a supervisor? Do you have a supervisor I can talk with? Because you are not helping. You are making... Do you have a supervisor I can talk with?
You still there, Justin?
Is unavailable at the moment. My name's Josh, but yeah,
Okay, cool.
So you are the person I have been directed to speak with. So how can you help me with my issue?
Well, we can talk about it.
Okay.
Or if you...
Sure, let's talk about it.
Okay. So what?
This was all live streamed, by the way, Josh. And there were a lot of people in my chat that were
Listen to you.
thinking he might have been under the influence of something.
Okay, well,
But this is the man that answered your 988 suicide hotline number.
I have a hard time dealing with people.
Yeah, when I spoke with you earlier, I did pass the information off to my supervisor.
Cool.
And
It's just another couple of minutes. If you could just listen to this for a couple more minutes, I'd appreciate it.
when they talk to you, that it upsets you, or what? Or you just don't like talking? You're not a people person.
No, yeah, I'm not a people person.
Okay.
Just say fuck you all and not deal with people at all? Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, sure. Yes, I can. What was your name again, sir? What was your name? And
This part's fun.
number?
No. My name is Jacob.
Your name is Jacob? Do you have a number?
Yeah.
Can I get that?
I don't give that out.
You don't give that out.
I
think
got you,
you're
Amanda.
Required to.
Give me a minute.
No, I'm not required. This is a crisis hotline. And we're available to help people talk about their problems and try to point them in the right
Well,
direction.
Jacob, can I ask you? Can I speak with your supervisor, please? Can you transfer me or somehow get me? Because I don't think you're doing. I don't like what's going on here, so I would like to speak with your supervisor, please.
I don't have any supervisor here at the moment. I told you that.
Okay, Jacob, I am in a suicidal thing that's going on right now, and you are not a good person to handle me.
Well, sir, I wasn't aware.
Wait until
you were-
Josh, just give it a minute, and that's when he tells me I'm being rude
you told me
and disrespectful to him.
you were an
It's coming up.
alcoholic and that you wanted to talk to somebody.
Right. So, is there somebody I can talk to above you?
Well, sir, like I said, I am the only one here.
Okay.
And just so you're aware,
Okay.
Josh?
Your name is what?
towards the end of this call,
Jacob.
some of my subscribers that were watching this happen live and me go through this
I told you before.
called the police department. You guys did not. I've checked the call logs. There's one person that called. It wasn't Jacob. One person called, and the Elkhart Police Department SWAT team ended up storming my house later.
Required by law. To
I'm
get
just
your ID.
giving you that right now so you don't have to go give him about 2 more minutes and then I'll let you go.
In a decent tone, I will have to disconnect this call.
Okay, I would like to speak with your.
He's gonna
supervisor,
disconnect the
please.
call because he doesn't like my attitude.
Sir, I've repeated to you another time that I am the only one here.
Okay. Can I have your name and ID number, please?
I've told you, sir, my name is Jacob, and I don't have to give you my ID number.
Okay, Jacob, here's the problem. I'm gonna put a fucking bullet in my head in a minute. That's why I called you, is because I'm about to fucking kill myself. And that's why I called you, and this is what I have to deal with, is you? Are you serious?
Sir, I have
I'm gonna put a fucking bullet in my head in a minute, and this is what you have to say. This is what you want to do. This is how you want to end this. Is that correct?
No, sir. I am willing to help you and try to help you and talk with what you're dealing with.
Okay. Okay. How are you gonna do that?
I just want to know, do you have an access to a weapon right now?
Yes.
Okay. Is there a way that you can move the weapon?
Keep in mind, Josh, this man did nothing in the end. He got pissed off and hung up on me, which is coming up shortly. Josh or Jacob?
I'm trying to talk to you guys, but
Sorry.
you're
Yeah, sorry about that.
You can't see.
Do you see my issue?
You're fucked up, dude.
And nobody has record. There doesn't seem to be any record other than mine of this person talking to me. Everything seems to have disappeared on your guys' end.
As I said before, I am the only one here.
Disappeared on our guys' end.
When I call, they say, no, you never talk to anybody. They claim, and I've got that recorded as well, but they claim this recording call that I'm having you listen to now, they say it never happened.
I am trying to help you as I...
They say it never happened.
Lifeline has.
Okay.
Pardon me?
I know the Lifeline does have quality control measures, but as
Well,
a suicide prevention
just one
specialist,
thing
I don't have
I what
access.
is making you consider
I've escalated.
suicide tonight?
I called to make complaints, and the supervisor that I spoke with, I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but that's on one of my videos as well.
Makes you upset with the world.
But she told me that she is going to look him up and try to investigate this in a couple of weeks after she comes back from... I swear to God, she told me she's this up and investigate this after she comes back from her 2-week vacation. This man is still answering phones for people. This is not right.
Have you tried to reach out to 988?
Have you considered going into...
I don't have web. I don't have
help you deal
that.
with this anger issue you have with people?
Yep.
So, what is it that I can do for you today?
You can help me. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna shut this guy off because everybody's had enough of him. Okay, but you can help me find out who Jacob is and make sure that he is not doing this to more people sooner than 2 weeks.
Like I said, I can escalate it to my supervisor again. And other than that, I mean,
Can you transfer me? Okay. Okay. Have we met? My name is Karen. Can I speak with your supervisor, please?
Okay. I'm not sure, what it is that you're trying to accomplish here. This is a suicide prevention lifeline. So that
Okay, I'm going to be 100% clear.
Why?
Josh, I will be 100% clear. What I am trying to prevent is Jacob taking any calls that people will end up killing themselves at the end of.
The process of that whole situation being reviewed is an internal process. As far as the resolution of that process, somebody will get in contact with you at that point in time and talk to you about things from your end.
In 2 weeks after she comes back from vacation.
For one, I'm not involved. So for one, I'm not involved in that process.
Right.
For two,
Do you have an ID? Do you have
directly?
Your name is Josh. Do you have an ID number?
I
never been assigned an ID number.
Interesting. Okay, Josh.
This is not a public service. That is, there's no laws and rules in this sort of thing. Like,
excuse me, you are funded. You are funded by the state. You are funded by the state. So yes.
And I'm working within the capacity of that funding, sir.
Whoa, you just said there wasn't any. What is it? Oh, all right. Okay, Josh.
No, I'm talking about as far as provide. I heard the part in the clip about providing an ID number, and there's some legal requirements to that. I don't have an ID number, so
we'll fix that in a minute.
To reach somebody to talk to because you're experiencing a crisis, so you get connected with a counselor, and that's what's happened on this call. So
okay, connect me with a counselor, please. Cool. Cool. I'm having a crisis. Connect me with a counselor, please.
Okay. That's what I do. I'm a suicide prevention specialist working on the lifeline in the capacity of providing services for someone in crisis. So, but I'm not sure how talking about this other call and that sort of situation right now is something that's going to help you to find. I can
escalate that. I can escalate this if you'd like. Would you like me to escalate this, or do you just want to pass me on to somebody else? I can go ahead and escalate this with a few words if you want.
What do you mean pass? Like,
what
do you mean pass on to somebody else?
You just said what you do is you talk to people and then you pass them off to a
No, what I was saying is like referrals for services. So like somebody that you could get into like in-person counseling, or if you were looking for more urgent care, like getting into like a psych eval at a hospital, something like that. That's what I mean as far as.
Okay. I'm concerned people's lives are in danger. Who should I talk to?
Are you concerned? You're concerned that other people's lives are in danger. What do you mean?
Correct.
Are you feeling like you're having thoughts of hurting someone else?
No, not me. I'm concerned there are people's lives that are experiencing critical situations, and I think their lives are in danger.
Because of your experience with the person that you spoke with the other night?
Absolutely, 100%. This man is still answering phone calls, and he will be for at least the next 2 weeks until she gets back from vacation.
I mean, I understand that you're frustrated by the situation, and I can appreciate the fact that you're worried about the implication of what another conversation.
I almost put up
happening again.
Okay, and now what?
I mean, like I said, everything's already been escalated. We have, call quality control and things of that nature. And if they've told you that they're looking at things internally, then they're looking at things internally. And
no, what she told me, and I recorded the whole conversation. What she told me was, at first she said that she has no record of the conversation. She has no idea who Jacob is. She told me that you talked to them for 1 minute and then the call was disconnected. That's what she said. That's what her records show. I talked some more and this and that and the other. And she said, and I'm going to try to quote as close as I can. And this is your 988 person. She said, I'm the person that is responsible for looking into that, and I will look him up and try to find out who he is and what's going on in a couple of weeks when I get back from my vacation that starts tomorrow. I swear to God, that's what she told me. It's all recorded, brother.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I can't speak to, I don't even know who she is, to be honest.
You can't look on your computer and see who I've talked to?
Not if it was somebody that was following up with you on a lifeline complaint, because
I called.
I don't have that.
Wow. All right. We're all right.
Well, you were talking about the follow up that you were getting regarding that call, but like I said, you were connected on this call with somebody.
Do you have a superior? Is there anybody, if I'm dissatisfied with speaking with you, is there anybody else I can talk to?
I mean, other than reaching out to the Lifeline directly.
How do I do that?
And other than getting, other than
now, are you a private company? Are you a private company, or are you government funded?
You know, honestly, I don't even know 100% on that, to be honest. You know,
Okay.
Those weren't questions that I was asking when I took this job.
What questions did you ask when you took this job?
Well, I mean, if I'm going to be candid about that briefly, I'll just say that I was looking for what it was that I would be doing and what I could do to help people in that sort of capacity. Those were more of my concerns rather than the logistics of where my paycheck comes from.
Okay, so let's say that we're starting. We've never spoke. Okay, you heard my conversation with, and you're already. I've already given you. Okay. We've never spoke before. We just started talking. Hi, Jacob. My name is James. How are you? I'm feeling like a piece of shit today, and I'm thinking about putting a bullet in my head. Where do you go with that?
Well, because I just want to make sure that, are we talking in hypotheticals right now?
Yes. Yes, sir. Hypothetical.
What I'm more concerned with.
Yes, it's 100% hypothetical at this point. How do you... I mean, can you talk somebody off the edge? Because obviously your cohort Jacob, or your cohort, whatever the hell his name was, can't. Can you talk somebody off the cliff?
I believe, yes, I can.
Talk me off the cliff then.
You know,
you heard my conversation with him.
Well, you iterated that this is hypothetical. You know, there is a limited number of people that are able to answer these calls at any given point in time.
How much training do you guys get for this?
I'm not going to use the Lifeline resources to go into hypotheticals. If there's
okay,
something that I
that's fine. How much training? How much training do you guys get? How many hours?
Like I don't know. Like initially, you mean like we all?
I mean, you take a couple of classes, I would assume. Are there different classes? Is it one class?
There's plenty of training that's done in multiple different ways through the 988 crisis line. There's training that's continuing education.
Do you know the names of any of those classes that we can research?
I'm not gonna disclose all of that on this line. If you want.
Oh well, that's no problem. I'll go ahead and we'll dig that up on our own. If you don't want to disclose stuff, we can dig that up on our own. That's not a problem.
From you, I'm not keeping that information from you. I'm just going to again reiterate the purpose of this phone call, which is for you to get support for either yourself or someone else who's experiencing a suicide or a crisis right now.
Right, and I'm trying to get support. I'm trying to get help for somebody else. Yeah. No, I'm trying to get, you said it, for somebody else. You put that clause in there, didn't you? So yes, I am trying to get help for somebody else that may be suicidal, because I don't think any of you guys are qualified to talk to people that want to kill themselves.
Well, you're entitled to that opinion. And so, like I said, internal investigation's already been going on. In regard to your complaint, you can reach out to the Lifeline directly. I don't know if when you call, honestly, I probably will look this up after we get off the phone, because I've not had anybody ever complain about the Lifeline since I've been doing this like this. So
how many people
other than the website? But maybe you can call back. There may be a prompt or some option like that. But I'll look into that further, and I apologize for being ignorant to what other options there are there.
I appreciate that. You have a splendid week. I hope everything goes well for you, and hopefully this brings up a couple of things that maybe you can get to some people and talk about and find out a better way to deal with people. But okay, I appreciate you. I'm gonna let you go. You have a great whatever, and hopefully nobody dies in the end. Good luck. So, sorry guys, I wasn't watching the chat at all. You think that was the same guy? He gave me a different name, though. Holy crap, I missed that. Wow, you guys been just... I'm sorry, guys. I just fast forwarded in the chat, and I'm down to they can't reach other companies or programs from Manda. I don't know what was happening in the chat while I was gone, but that was some bullshit. How do you... I don't get it, guys. That makes no sense to me. I don't know. Let's just all take a minute to hope in our own individual ways that neither of these guys take a call from somebody that's actually got a finger on a trigger. Because these guys... Did he say they were nationwide? I thought they were Elkhart based. So which is it? I know what you're saying, Deb. I mean, I was just trying to come up with different things other than being very verbally abusive. I was trying not to. I know I slipped a couple times, but that is fuck. By the way, guys, I need a couple of you to help me out on this because I'm trying to monetize on YouTube. So I'm trying to get rid of the foul language. I'm trying to get rid of the smoking. I'm trying to get rid of the drug use. I'm trying to get rid of the gutting fish. Apparently I cannot post. Well, anyway, so if you ever get a video that says beep, 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 blur, 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 beep, 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 blur. That was monetized. Please watch that one 7 times. I love y'all. But how do we, oh, it's a national suicide. They said they were in the Indiana though, but so okay, that makes sense that you get somebody in your area. So it's basically like 911, but it's 988. Yeah, I get it. Okay, I've spoken with 3 of these crisis suicide hotline workers, 4 of them, in the last week, and I think there's an issue with that. Who do we talk to? What do we do? Any ideas? Willie, yes, I was fishing on the bridge this morning. Yep, I got there around 3 or so. My main goal down there was I went down there earlier. I got to go down there while the street lights are on in the dark, because then I can borrow some power to charge up my phone batteries and stuff. But yes, Willie, I was on Johnson Street Bridge at 4:25 this morning fishing. Yep. Oh, the walleye are in there. I just didn't have the right bait. Need some big shinos or some big fat night crawlers. I didn't have either. All I had was a couple little worms I dug up in my yard, and but I still went fishing and videoed the whole damn thing. Next time, stop by. I got extra. I always bring extra poles and all that. All right, cool, Willie. I appreciate you, brother. Like I said, stop by anytime. Bring a lawn chair. Join the party. I always bring extra tackle and gear and fishing poles and all that stuff. So, hell yeah. This Jacob thing is pissing me off. And I'm not real happy with Josh right now either. Is this a me thing or oh? Well, hey, Willie, man, if you're ever around 1253 Columbian Avenue, stop by, brother. I'm either fishing or I'm at someplace I don't want to be. That's kind of what I'm thinking too, Mad. But what do we? I don't know. Hold on. Right back. Hi, Selma. Remember me? Time out. That was fun. What'd I miss? Oh, he knows he's got no choice. He doesn't like his baths either, but he's just decided, it's easier just to deal with a little abuse, or I'll just pin him to the floor and put paper clips on his ears and slap him around, and. Oh my goodness, Pamela. Yeah, I can't. His nails, if I try to use the cutters, and I've done it before, but if I try to use the cutters, his nails are so thick and hard that if you try to clip them off, they like splinter around and stuff. And so I just got this thing, which takes a couple of, it works pretty good. I need to get a new piece of sandpaper for it because it's getting worn out, but he's pretty chill about it. Yeah. So kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. What's up, dude? Where were you? Where were you hiding, my little friend? Mr. Shadow. What? What? What's up, dude? What? You beat you up. You want to start a fight? Look at me, trying to start a fight. Uh-oh. I got boots on, mother fudger. See, I censored myself there, so you can't hurt me. I got boots on. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Uh-huh. Yeah, run, you little coward. Little pussy. You're a pussy. Oh, Pamela, don't even say that word, please. This little fella here is highly allergic to fleas. He gets bit by one, he breaks out in an entire body rash, and all of his hair falls out. It's crazy. It's just crazy. You can only clip one at a time. Yeah, he'll let me. I mean, I get bored with it, and he gets bored with it and stuff. So yeah, these guys. I have not done their nails. They are fully armed, and I'd like to keep them that way, but they get in. They're twin brothers, and they scratch me once in a while and stuff like that. They take cheap shots at the dog sometimes. That's fine, but they get into some freaking brutal ass fights with each other that kind of concern me with those little needles they're kicking around. But I tried clipping their nails once, and I'm not doing it again. Nope. Why I got a couple of you here though. I'm close to getting my electricity turned back on. I'm very close. There's still room for improvement, but things have gone very good today. So yeah, that's awesome, right? Yeah. Oh, no way. Joe Cool? What are you up to, brother? I haven't seen you in a minute. Or let me rephrase, I haven't heard your laugh in a minute. I need a favor from, hey, oh, my battery's running low. I gotta find my who's a majiggy. But I need what I was gonna ask was for a favor, and like Joe Cool showing up right there, I need a couple of people to put my plight on their channel to attract some more attention to help. I mean, watch the SUP live stream, and you'll understand. At the end of that stream ended because the cops barged through my door, slammed me up against the wall, threw handcuffs on me, and took me out of here. What's crazy though is the first thing they touched was not me. The first thing they touched was my phone. But I need some more people and some more support with what's coming, because watch some of my videos, guys. This is what they're doing to people is messed up. It's not cool. They're both out here now. Where you going, dude? Where's you? Hey, Midnight. Midnight. You guys ate all your treats. There's no more treats for you right now. I'll find you something, though. Give me a minute. I got to plug in a battery because my phone's going dead. Watch the SUP, the live stream titled SUP. We need to figure out a way to, and nobody wants to deal with the situation immediately, but I think the Jacob situation needs to be dealt with immediately, because this motherfucker is supposedly trying to stop people from committing suicide, but yet he's telling me I'm being offensive and hanging up on me. And are you fucking serious, people? And then the chick this afternoon that I tried to complain about Jacob to says that she will investigate it. She is the one in charge, and she will investigate it in 2 weeks when she comes back from the vacation she starts tomorrow. You can't make this shit up, guys. This is fucked up. I don't know. It's fucked up. It's not right. Meow. I know. I agree. Fat friend. Come here, my fat friend. Oh, chill. Oh, where's the button? There it is. This one's Midnight. He's the fat one. All right, you old fat guy, go away. You're messing stuff up. Oh, thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Yes, if that's the right one, that's the video titled SUP. It's about an hour and 20 minutes long. It starts out with me having a freaking meltdown and talking a lot of shit and a lot of people talking about this and that and the other. And then it ends towards the end is when I talked to Jacob, which was from the suicide prevention hotline. And he was a dumbass. And somebody in the chat decided to go ahead and call the cops, and they showed up and drove up on my lawn and stormed my house and took me out in handcuffs. And I spent 4 days in a psych ward. Got out yesterday or day before. Yeah, that was fun. Ah, Pamela. Pamela's got the ideas. Uh-huh. Ouch. Dude, chill with the claws, my guy. That hurts. It's not nice. Oh, now your brother just walked away. Now you're going to show up, huh? Hey, by the way, just a quick tidbit. My Cash App is actually in my About page, and I think about somewhere between $70 and $90, and I'll be out of I'll be able to get all my keep all my utilities. Yeah, I've got 200 of it. I'm about 80 to 90 short on getting my utilities straightened around. If anybody's got a couple bucks, I'd appreciate it. If not, don't worry about it. It's more important that you're here. What do we do about... You guys want to go, what was it? 58? I've got a while. I've got plenty of batteries. We're all good. If a couple of you that haven't seen it, want to go check out that live stream video titled SUP. There's a bunch of stuff in the beginning. I suggest you watch the whole video, but it's like an hour and 20 minutes long. So you can actually fast forward to, I think it's right around the 55-minute mark where that kind of crap happens. So go spend about 10, 12 minutes watching a few minutes of that video, if you would, please, and then come back and tell me what you think if you haven't seen it yet. I personally think we need to find Jacob and stop him because he is not qualified. Hey, Diane, how you doing? Right. Deb's waving. Diane says, listen to Pamela. Pamela or I lost my trailer? Leave him alone. You're about to get your face bit off. Oh, Diane, yeah, I saw Pamela said keep a call log. Yes. I'm recording every single phone call I make. I'm live streaming all the calls I make. Right, I was just wondering because it's showing on my thing here that Pamela was actually under a different name the other day. Not sure though, but that's just what it's showing here. I really don't care. People use sock accounts, people use different names, whatever. I'm doing the best I can, Pamela. I am recording every call, and I'm trying to ask. Well, if you go watch the Jacob thing, he refused. All he would say is Jacob. I asked him for his ID number. I don't have one. I asked him for his supervisor. I don't have one. I asked him for. He flat out refused everything. He would not. Nothing. And he told me I was being disrespectful to him, and I told him I was going to put a gun in my mouth and pull the trigger, and he told me I was being disrespectful and rude to him, and that motherfucker hung up on me. So that's why I live stream everything, Pamela. Because, even if they take the phone, they do whatever. I mean, I guess they could go in and try to, somebody could manipulate my account and, I don't know, maybe block a bunch of people just because, or, it happens. It can be done, but that's why I live stream everything. So it's just out there stored and yeah. I appreciate you, Pamela. I know I've seen you around a lot. I'm not sure, but a thing popped up on my my new spamware stuff that you are associated with an account called I Lost My Trailer. Not sure though. Technology is great when it works right. Okay, cool, Pam. Yeah, I don't know. This Google stuff, they're going crazy and they do all kinds of weird ass stuff, but this isn't midnight. This is Shadow. Fat cat. Fat cat. Fat cat. He's the skinny cat, actually. He's the skinny guy. The way you tell the difference in these guys, you got to kind of manhandle them a little bit. If you look at the belly, look at the belly. This is Shadow. Kitty, 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 kitty. Come here, Midnight. Kitty. Come here, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh my God, what do I got here? Oh my God, guess what? You guys won't eat it. So, Chopper, catch. Ooh, this fat guy. Oh my gosh, I can't even hold on to his fat butt. This one's Midnight. You see the big white spot? He's got a big white spot. This is Midnight. This is Midnight's fat little butt. The little guy with no white spot, that's Shadow. You're falling, dude. You're slipping. You're slipping. Ouch. All right, whatever. You do you. But get out of my way, because I'm trying to make a video here, fellas. Spank a fat butt. No, you can't get on the table. Go down on the floor. I'll be back in a second, guys. There you go, Freddy. Check that there. He's got a little snacky. He's got a little snacky. Oh my God, that burns the cat scratches. Whoo! Hand sanitizer. Gotta love it. I put him, he's got a little snacky in there. See? See? Yeah. He's got a little snacky in there. Bless you.
In there.
No, pick right or left.
Left.
It's this one.
Hi everybody, Chris here.
Oh, hey. Cool. Chris stopped by to say hi. Oh, sir. What's up, brother? Wanda. Love you, girl. We're trying to deal with some situations. We're very, very, very close on my utilities to being able to have them and maintain them. We're, what are we, $95 short at the moment? Ish.
Around that.
But we're getting close on that. Other than that, we are trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong with this stupid ass 988 system. Because, I mean, I was somewhat okay when I called him. And by the time I was done talking to him, I was ready to, I mean, they actually, I don't know how many of you know, but Do you realize the critical response team showed up at my house, parked on my front lawn, stormed in my door? And luckily, they were trying to call me outside, and I refused. So that's how I got lucky and didn't get any charges. If I'd have stepped outside that door, I'd have been facing criminal charges. And that's what they wanted. That's why they kept telling me, come here, come here, come here. I said, no, you come here, you come here. And didn't see it. Wildlife Wanda, the video is titled, it's a live stream video, and it's titled SUP. I was actually, after spending several hours on the phone with crisis hotlines and trying to find somebody that I could talk to and that could work me down from this, I ended up with some dumbass that was belligerent to me and hung up on me, said I was insulting him, and then somebody in my live stream, my worst fucking troll,
Yeah, somebody
decided to call 911 and
I
send a
didn't-
fucking
I
SWAT team to my house.
I did not call 911.
Well, the SWAT team showed up. Well, they may have not been the actual SWAT team, but I'll bet you one of those assholes was on the SWAT team. So we're calling them a SWAT team, but they barged into my house and arrested me. Wanda, go back. I'm gonna be live for a while.
I posted the link.
I'm gonna be live for a while.
Yeah, she got it. She got the link.
The link's been posted. Go back, watch that video in the 50, 55, 56, something like that, minutes into it. Watch it. It takes about 5 or 10 minutes. And yeah, he got pissed off at me, told me I was being disrespectful to him, and hung up on me. After I told him I was going to stick a gun in my mouth and pull the trigger. So that man, we need to figure out who, what, where, when, but we can't. All right, Wanda, go check that out, and I'll see you in a few, and then we'll rehash this. I'm out of fucking cigarettes. That sucks.
Thanks, Deb.
You good over there, fat dog? Just chilling? Cool. So yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of other things on my list. I mean, I'm wondering how the cops were able to stand out in the middle of the street with a bullhorn asking me about psychiatric stuff. It seems like that would be a HIPAA or I'm not sure. We'll look into that later. There's a lot of things, but my main priority right now is this 988 phone number for Elkhart is failing drastically.
Well, I think it's a nationwide number that connects you to somebody as close as.
That's why I said for Elkhart.
Okay. Yeah.
The ones responding to the calls made from Elkhart, I've recorded 3 or 4 of them in the last couple of days and posted it live. They're fucking some shit up. They should not be. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
God, it's freezing in here.
We'll be there in a minute. It's going to be nice and toasty in a couple days, I'm guessing, but
I think he did, Pam.
yeah, I rewatched it a couple times, Pam. You know what? Let's.
I hear the Elkhart anthem.
Yeah, Elkhart Anthem's always playing. Let's go ahead and hold on.
No, we don't need to replay it.
No, let's.
So I don't know.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, like I said, we provide admissions if that's what you were looking for. But if you just wanted someone to talk to sort some things out, what you could do is if you hang up with me and dial 988. That is a hotline. It's a mental health hotline, but they do work through, thoughts and feelings and those sorts of things. If you need
So,
to.
no matter, I can just hang up with you and dial 988, and I will get somebody.
Okay. Yes, you will.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you.
We're just gonna listen.
Let's see.
You've reached the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. We are here to help. Para español, oprima el número 2.
Oh, fudge. My chair just broke.
To reach the Veterans Crisis Line, if you are a U.S. veteran or service member or are calling about one, press 1. To connect to specialized support for LGBTQ+ people under the age of 25, press 3. Otherwise, please remain on the line while we route your call to a Lifeline crisis counselor. Your call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Sorry, guys. I'm not seeing your chat.
You can make a coffee to take
A better way services can help you.
Hi, how are you?
Dan, can you break more shit?
I can
Good. How are you doing?
Yeah, I've had better. I've had worse. I was given your number and told that you might be able to help me with my issues.
Okay.
I'm still listening, Pamela.
Yeah, I've got an issue with alcohol, and it's causing a lot of problems in my life.
Okay. Have you thought about joining Alcoholics Anonymous or seeking?
Yeah, you know what? The issue. Yes, I've been there, done that, and the issue I have with AA is, you know what? There's a bunch of guys and women that sit in that room and talk about the fact that they, and then they'll get drunk afterwards. So no, that doesn't work. Yes, I've tried, by the way.
Sorry, I swore, so we're not going to get monetized.
Okay.
Fuck them. Fuck them all.
A counselor, he can help you with your problem.
Yeah, I've also
look at that.
I've also done
Good
that.
shit.
I have one right now, but it's not solving the problem.
I forgot.
Okay.
Can I get your name, please? Can I get your name?
My name's
Oh, shut up,
my
cat.
name's Jacob.
Somebody asked for you.
Jacob? Okay.
Yeah.
So, what do you do?
What do you mean? I'm here to listen to people.
Okay, you're here to
session.
listen. So you're here to listen to me tell you that I have issues, and only way I seem to be able to deal with some of those issues is to get drunk. So what are you going to say about that?
Well, like I said, I just wanted to know if
stress and anxiety.
You weren't able to find a therapist that can help you deal with your anger and stress.
I'm looking for one. Can you help me deal with that? Or can you recommend? Oh my God, dude. You know what? You suck at what you do, okay? Do you have a supervisor? Do you have a supervisor I can talk with?
I don't need a
Because you are not helping.
Right.
You
okay.
are making.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm just still looking for my
Do you have a
snacks.
supervisor I can talk with?
No, everybody is unavailable at the moment.
Okay,
Now
so
I can try to point you.
so you are the person. You are the person.
Go lay down.
No, he got one of
directed
those. He
to
wants one.
to speak with. So how can you help me with my issue?
Well, we can talk about it.
Okay.
Or if you.
Sure, let's talk about it.
Okay. So what? Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, I'm wanting to listen to you. I want to hear what you were going to say.
Okay. Well, I drink and I get a buzz on because I have a hard time dealing with people.
What makes it hard for you to deal with people?
People.
I mean, is there something like when they talk to you that it upsets you, or what? Or you just don't like talking? You're not a people.
I know it's here somewhere. I just don't know where.
Yeah, I'm not a people person.
Okay.
Just say fuck you all and not deal with people at all. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, sure. Yes, I can. What was your name again, sir? What was your name? And do you have an ID number?
No. My name is Jacob.
Your name is Jacob. Do you have an ID number?
Yeah.
Can I get that?
I don't give that out.
You don't give that out. I think you're required to.
Lost my mind again, guys.
I'm not required. This is a crisis hotline. And we're available to help people talk about their problems and try to point them in the right
Well,
direction.
Jacob, can I ask you?
Anybody interested in this bullshit?
Supervisor, please, can you transfer me?
I've
or
watched it about
somehow
30
get
times.
Yeah, me
because
too.
I don't think you're doing.
All right. Nope. Fuck Jacob.
Like what's
I
going
think
on
Jacob
here, so I would
has
like to
bigger
see-
issues or something, but I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go outside. I think I threw something out the window I shouldn't have.
Well, that just leaves me. You don't want to talk to me? It's Chris, everybody. Hi, Wanda. Thanks, Pam. Hey, Deb. I'm just over here chilling. I have the day off work, so I figured I'd come over and just kind of settle things if I could.
Still in the wagon.
Oh, okay. You found your snacks.
Found my snacks. Coffee water's perking. It'll go in a minute.
Yeah, Wanda, I'm not sure either, but you should have hung up on him.
Who'd want to hang up on?
No, they're talking about Jacob hanging up on you.
Oh, Jacob should not be a suicide hotline representative.
Nah, he kind of sucked.
He sucked very bad. I thought I was calm and he was going to de-escalate, but he made things worse, in my opinion. Just my opinion, though.
Well, people agree with you, including me.
So how do we just sit here and let him handle suicidal people for the next couple of weeks until whoever's in charge of him gets back from her vacation? Or
honestly,
is there anything we can do?
We're never going to be able to identify him because, first of all, he gave his first name only, no ID number, no last name.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob. That's a very. If you looked up every Jacob in Indiana, you'd get thousands of people. So I don't see how you're going to come out ahead on this one.
Aren't all their calls supposed to be logged and recorded?
They should be. Yeah, there's a little warning they play right before you get connected that says it's going to be recorded. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Wanda. He irritated the piss out of me.
Yeah, Pam. I feel like the real person was on break and Jacob was answering the phone while they were taking a pee or smoking a cig or whatever. But yeah, I don't think he was the actual certified worker.
I hope not.
If he was, that's terrible. But yeah.
What scares me is when I talked to several others of them recently, not one of them can find any documentation of me speaking with anybody.
What are you eating? I just saw it on your stream. It's delayed, so.
It's a Ritz cracker, a piece of summer sausage, and a piece of cheese.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're cooking coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Because I asked for a cup of coffee, so.
Yeah,
I'm being the demanding bitch over here. I show up at his house and I'm like, give me a cup of coffee. So, yep. That's right, Pam. Pam said the devil threw it all at you, and you're still standing with a friend visiting.
Right.
So.
Nothing but coffee, right?
No, coffee's good. Coffee's good. you very much.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm back. Where were we? Yeah, dude sucks, but the devil threw it all at you, and you're still standing with a friend. Yep, absolutely. We're still trying to organize this electricity thing, but we're damn close. We almost got it. We might have this kind of ironed out in the next day or so. Well, Wanda, me and Kim's saying used to always be
It'll get better.
it could be worse.
Yeah.
Things could be worse. You know, when we were down and things were, it's like, okay, look at some other people. A lot of people, other people are in worse situations. Things could get worse. But every time I say that, things get worse. So we've transferred that. We've changed our icon from things could be worse to there's room for improvement.
Well, that's a good question, Pam. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's all right here.
Well, yeah, I read the packet that they gave him, but I don't know any of the details. I mean,
Honestly, that facility is amazing.
Okay.
I mean, they kept people comfortable. They treated them like human beings. Other than making me stay there, I mean, if it wouldn't been for Chopper and the cats, I could have kicked back and relaxed there a while. I mean, food brought to you 4 or 5 times a day, literally, because not only did you get your meals, but they brought you snacks all the time. Good medical health treatment, but yeah, they were amazing.
And yeah, it took me a while to figure it out. I mean, I got an unknown number call and I blocked it. And then I got another unknown number call a couple seconds later. I answered it and it was Jim. So, yeah, I had to figure I didn't even know where he was because the police wouldn't tell me. And yeah, nobody would tell me anything.
Hey, Blind Straight. Good to see you, brother. We're just trying to figure out how the fuck we can find out who the hell, what was his name? Jacob is, and make sure he is not handling volatile people because he's not good at, no.
Ooh, porterhouse steaks sound great. What do you season them with, Bouncer?
Bite. Little bite. Mm. Deal with it. Everybody wants Bouncer to live next door.
Are we invited to the cookout?
Right? It might be a little cold by the time we got there.
Well, okay. Excuse me.
Hold on. Okay. Cool. I'm not going to throw out any names, but thank you. We are now $55 from our goal.
Oh, that's great.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
Well, if we can get the lights on in here, that'll be step one. Oh yeah, Pam. I live in the hood, so I smell great things, but I'm not allowed to swing by, and just stick my head in because I'm not invited, and that would be a problem. So.
That's awesome, Blind Straight.
Oh yeah, feed me blind.
You would have got along with Janet well. Janet was in here this morning. She does the same thing.
Oh,
you know,
really?
Janet Matson.
I don't know Janet.
Yeah, but Janet was in here earlier today, and she's still doing her thing.
That's right. That's right.
Makes those ramen, you sit outside smelling the barbecue. It makes those ramen noodles taste all the better, though.
Don't talk shit about ramen. I love ramen.
Oh, why?
James is well. He lives in a nicer neighborhood than I do, but it's not totally great. Medium. I'd say medium, Deb.
Yeah. Right about in the middle somewhere. Nobody messes with me, though, because, well, I just don't have any problems with anybody.
Well, probably because you have the police with spotlights on every fucking week.
I mean,
again. I'm sorry.
God damn it. You better find that beat button so we can monetize some shit. Be nice to make 50 cents off this crap,
Yep, I only use charcoal too. But I rarely grill anymore. It's just such a hassle. It takes so long for the charcoal to heat up, and then you gotta sit out there or stand out there, in my case, and defend yourself from the hoodlums. Okay. Oh, we're doing more nails. Wanda, don't say that in here. You're gonna get some trolls. Yeah, we're in Elkhart, Indiana. Oh, that's nice, Bouncer. Damn. My coffee's still too hot. It's like fucking. What's her name? Goldilocks over here. That's for again.
God damn it, Chris!
We're never gonna get this channel monetized.
You need to knock that bullshit off, you motherfucker.
Oh, good lord. These people are getting dirty.
Yeah, that happens.
All right, who's next? Come on. Oh, what'd I miss? All right, Bouncer. Here's the thing, guys. Don't fucking worry about the bullshit. I really don't have any intentions of making money off this channel. I don't give a fuck if they don't like. We're just here to be us and do us, and everything's fine.
And I really think it does help, you know, to have people to sit down and chat with, and you know, even if it's a live stream of Chopper sitting in a chair, which, hey buddy, you know, but it probably does a lot of good for James, and it does a lot of good for everybody, honestly. I mean, we're all in here, we're going through crap, and it is what it is.
Now go back to bed. Go lay down now. Go. We try to have fun, Wanda. There's times where there's some stupid shit we gotta figure out, and that takes a little bit of the fun and humor out of things, but we try. Still need to figure out how to deal with Jacob. How the fuck do we deal with this?
I'm telling you to give it up. You're not going to win that one.
Well, that sucks, because that means somebody else is going to lose. Possibly their life.
You're right. And that was whoever hired him, that was their fault.
Blind straight. Find who Jacob's boss is for me. Because right now, that man is answering suicide calls on the phone. And the only person that I could get with said that she will address it in a couple of weeks when she gets back from vacation. Swear to God, she said it on video. It's posted. Find who we talk to get Jacob whoever the fuck Jacob is
You have 9.
assessed or training or something.
You have 9 grills. Okay, so we have one person in here with 9 grills. We got another person in here with an extra propane tank. What? How do we hook these people up?
The extra propane tank, I get. Why do you have 9 grills?
What? Yeah. Why would you have 9 grills? You collect them. Okay. I don't know what that means. That sounds a little Jeffrey Dahmer.
That's odd there. That's a little odd. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna freaking do it. What types of grills do you have, Bouncer? How many propane versus how many charcoal versus what you got going on there, brother?
Okay, we got hand kill over here. Propane and propane accessories.
All your grills propane, or you got any charcoal ones? Because I prefer the food taste from a charcoal grill more than a propane grill. However, propane is so much easier, so much cleaner. You light it, you cook it,
So much faster. Yeah.
you wipe it off, you'll walk away. Whereas the charcoal, you got to do a bunch of shit. But which one do you prefer, charcoal or propane?
That time, that was you.
I don't give a fuck. Take my 2 cents.
Okay.
Fuck you, YouTube. How you like me now?
Well, yeah, that's your ticket to not get monetized.
No, whatever.
Okay. Okay, only gas. All right.
Huh.
But he's got a fancy grill that can use his propane to light the charcoal. So.
Oh yeah, those are pretty cool. Oh, my favorite was back in the day. Lived up in northern Michigan, the beginning of deer season. We'd go out in the woods, set up a tent, spend a couple days out there. We'd find a deer to shoot, cut it up into pieces, put it on a stick, hold it over the fire with maybe a little onion or
That's what Deb was saying. She says open fire grill.
Abso-freaking-lutely. That's what made me reminisce about that. But that was my favorite back in the day. When I was up in northern Michigan, we would, just build a bonfire and keep our fingers crossed that somebody shot some kind of deer that day, bring it back and cut some pieces off it and start cooking it.
You guys.
That was my favorite song growing up, Line Straight.
Summertime in northern Michigan. Yeah, I'm not much of a singer.
You didn't have to tell us. We caught that.
Okay, fuck you. That was okay. There's my share. But oh, jeez.
Well, guys, we're about 2 hours into this. I see there's still a bunch of people there, but I think we gotta shut it down. I got a couple more calls I gotta make. I still gotta figure out how to keep the water on.
I'm pretty sure all the offices are closed at this point.
What time is it?
It's 5:17.
Oh yeah, they're done.
So
Never mind. I guess I don't have to. They were. I didn't post the videos yet, but they were out there tampering with my water main valve today. I figured it was going to go off today, but I called them and talked to them.
It was supposed to be off yesterday.
It was supposed to be off yesterday, but apparently they couldn't find it.
Yeah.
So they sent a crew out here today to find it. They found it, so I'm guessing they're going to shut it off tomorrow, but yeah. I appreciate your blind straight. It will be good. I've been prepping. I love you guys. Stay safe. And please do me a favor. Check into this 988 bullshit. Even if it's not in my area, test the people in your area. Because I spoke with 3 of them that handle my area, and all 3 of them are dumbasses that made me want to put a bullet in my head. So, Blind says, bye, Chopper. See ya, dude. Oh, you got a tail wag.
Are we leaving?
Yeah, we're leaving for a while.
Okay.
We may come back later, but
Oh, all right.
I love you guys, and stay tuned because
See you guys.
we may be back later.
Yeah.